Howdy, everybody. It's Cheri, and I'm back. How are you? Happy Coffee and Chat Thursday. I'm going to get crisscrossy applesaucy here. Hold on. I got my yarn shirt on. You're all going to see my yarn shirt. Oh, okay. Oh, how y'all doing? I just got back from my walk just about, 15 minutes ago or so. So I'm kind of tired. Usually it like energizes me, but I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. I got my coffee though, so a little afternoon pick me up. Hopefully you're all doing well as you're hopping on. I see all of you chatting on there. Tell me hello and where you're watching from, and yeah, we can just see how you're all doing. Let me see who we got. We have and I want to say before I forget, for those of you who have reached out who wanted to help me with my homework, because I have to like interview some people. I put together a survey, and for some of you, it's going to seem, because it's more for local, like people local to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch. I think I talked about it on Monday. But for those of you who reached out, I'm not ghosting you. I'm gonna have you all involved. So I might just send you a survey, and then for those of you that I want to like chat with, maybe we can set up a Zoom or whatever. And just do it, like answer it to the best of your ability. So I so appreciate any of you who have reached out to me to help me with my homework, because I need some help with my homework. So I'll talk more about that as we go. But Claire, I think, sent me something, and Claire is here. Hello, Claire. Good evening, and hope you are well too. Just popping and say unable to watch until later. Watch the replay. Okay, see you later, Claire, and you'll get a message from me because I think you did email me. I'm pretty sure. Kim Matheson is here. Hello to you, Kim. Nikita, how are you? What does it say here? Working on a blanket. What did you do today? Oh, guys, I got done with schooling the kids, and I ran into the town near us, little village, and I looked at a space. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll talk about it more. But that's what I did. So I hope you're well, Nikita. Married for a year tomorrow. How quickly? Oh, happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to Nikita. Hello, Margot. How are you doing? Did you get your little flippy flip thing worked out? I'd love to hear if whatever you tried worked for you for your little, I won't say details, but little flippy flip thing. She knows what we're talking about. I'd like to know if that worked for you. Can you all hear me all right? I feel like I got a fan going on, and there's my fan up above's on, and I'm a little concerned it's a little too loud. A little water to chase my coffee down. Shauna's here. Yay. Hello, Shauna. You know what, Shauna? I need to talk to you because I still have not, the giveaway, the beautiful giveaway that we gave for Shauna's interview. I've been trying to track down this person. Apparently they don't want the goods because I can't get a hold of them. I'm going to try just a little bit more. And I'm thinking, if it's okay with Shauna, and I probably should talk to you, not on the live, but why not? Let's just do it now. If I can't get a hold of this person by I got to figure out what that date is. I think we should do the giveaway again because it's a nice little package that they get. So we'll have to see. It's so frustrating. I want to give stuff to people and then they just don't even want it, right? I don't understand. And we are going to do a giveaway today later. So you got to stick around to the end. And yeah, so make sure you stay on. Let's see. Sandy Sanchez is here. 38 years. Wow. Congratulations on that. 38 years, Sandy Sanchez. I think Mr. Bant and I will be married 26 years? 26 years. October 10th. Yep, it's coming up. 26 years. Poor guy. No, it's all been good. He's awesome. I just feel sorry for him that he has to deal with me. And my crazy, and you guys, we need to pray for Sandy. Sandy's not here today. PJ Mommy, my backhand lady. I don't know if that's right. Backhand lady? I don't know. My brain's not working. She had a really bad headache, like migraine. She's in bed, guys. So we need to pray for her that she's going to do well. Oh, you know what? Let me put the banner. Oh, let me get on here. I'm going to put the banner for the CranKnitting Network. There we go. That should work. Let's see who else is here. We have Bill and Joyce Arrington, my Bridgerton fam. How do you, everyone from cool and colorful Utah? You know what? The leaves are changing here, guys. I don't know if you can see out my window. Hold on. I don't know. Can you see? They're getting a little yellow right there. Yeah, it's starting to like, it's coming in hot and heavy. We got our reds coming in. The yellows are coming in. So I don't know. Well, I think the peak will be early October. That's what I'm thinking for around here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking so though. I'm thinking. You know what? I don't have my wide shot. I kind of like this a little better. It's a little more intimate. I don't know. I'm not sure. I kind of like it better. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see. Rachel says, happy anniversary. Yeah, Nikita. Yeah, 38 years. It's pretty awesome. Cheryl Velez. Cheryl, did you use the Prism? I think I saw in the group that you used the Prism yarn. Isn't that lovely? I thought it was you. Yeah, that's lovely yarn. I could be wrong. It might not be you, but I love the Prism yarn. The only thing I will say about the Prism yarn and I'm talking about Big Twist Prism yarn, and I don't think you can I don't know if they're still selling it online. I'm going to look while we're on here. Let me see if I can. I know in my store, you can't get it anymore. Like they sold out of what they had. It looks like they still have it. Ooh, yeah, it's like right now with coupon. Normally it's $8.99. I think you can get it online, but there's a coupon and you can get it for less. Yeah. But is it in? It looks like it's still in stock online. Let me see if all the colors. I love it. It's super soft. The only thing I will say is that it kind of looks a little snaggy, because I actually thought about using the Prism yarn in my workshops. Oh yeah, some of them are out of stock online. The really cute one, that rainbow quartz. I really like it. If you guys have a Joann's and you have not tried the Prism yarn, it almost feels like a 5-weight yarn, but it's squishy and lovely. And yes, it ticks all the boxes. Yeah. My glasses okay. This is the only thing about having big glasses is they're just like, after walking, my face is all kind of greasy and they keep sliding down. And then I can't see because of my bifocals. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Who else? Oh, hello to you. Welcome. I don't know that I've seen you here before. Thank you for watching on the Facebooks. Susan, a new friend from South Carolina. Welcome in. I hear people say that, and I'm like, I don't know. Welcome in. Yeah, sounds nice, right? I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Aye, King. Hello to you. Aye. Let's see. Lisa. Long time no see. Cheri from Shropshire, England. Oh, awesome that you're cranking Halloween hats at the moment. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. We have all our, I remember your name, I believe. It's been a hot second, maybe. Barb is here. Hello, Barb. How are you doing? Good to see you. Nice to meet you too. Cheryl Wilkins, hi to you. We have Linda Bartels in Pennsylvania. Muriel's here. Hello, Muriel. Good evening to you. Yeah, Susan's in South Carolina. Cindy's here in Gilbert, Arizona. I'm working on geography with my boys a little bit, and we talked about Arizona just the other day. We're on Arkansas now, but Arizona was just the other day. So we were talking all about your state. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. Shannon, I still have to get back to you regarding the yarn I use. I forgot to look at the packaging. Oh, are you having an issue, Shannon, that I asked you maybe what yarn you were using? Maybe. Rhonda Seals in Tallahassee, Oklahoma. How are you doing? We have Paula Crook. Hello from North Carolina. I'm in Michigan, by the way, if you guys don't know. If you're new here, my name's Cheri Bant, and I live in West Michigan. Yes, and I love it. I love it here. If you watch today, I've been doing some stories again. I used to love doing stories all the time, way back when I used to do more Facebooky stuff. And I think I'm going to start giving little glimpses of just like what I'm doing. And I was walking today and I showed the lake again. So, and I show it a lot, guys. I'm sorry if you get if you're on my personal Facebook page, because a lot of you I'm friends with on Facebook. But I shared on my on my Hoop and homepage. But yeah, it's very nice out today. It's a little warm. It's a little warm for me, but it's very nice. And Paula Crook, it's Crook. I think I said Cook. Rachel Gray, finishing up the study of Christmas cookie crochet blanket. Awesome. You do such cool stuff, Rachel. You really do. Y'all have to check out her Etsy shop too. She sells stuff on Etsy. How's Turtle Tim doing? Sandy Sanchez. Yeah, here, let me show you. Okay, guys, I did this a while ago. So he's almost like, I got him out. I like had to dust him off almost because it's been a little while. He's kind of little. See, he's cute though, right? Isn't he cute? He was fun to make. If you don't know what Sandy's talking about, Lion Brand sent me one of their new Amigurumi kits, and they have 3 of them. There's Cookie Turtle Tim, Axel Otto Ari, and Boba Cow Charlie. I want the Boba Cow Charlie. I'm gonna get that next, I think. But yes, and I did a video for them, and it's up on YouTube. I also put a link on my Facebook page too. But if you want to try amigurumi, if you've not tried to crochet amigurumi yet, it's a great kit. And it's really almost a class because it kind of walks you through. And this isn't the first kit of these I've made. I haven't made any of the Woobles kits or anything like that. I've thought about it. And I think the price point on this is the same as the Woobles, I believe. I like the yarn, but watch my video because I have a little tip. If you get one of these, you want to ball your yarn before you get started. The yarn is great to crochet with. It's fabulous to crochet with. Oh, and I did see, not to speak of the Woobles versus Lion Brand, but the Woobles yarn you can get at Joann's now. And it's like, it's not a lot. I mean, it's not a lot on a little skein, but it's like $14.99 for a little tiny skein. That's expensive. But this yarn was nice. It was lovely. And it was fun. It was fun. When I made this though, it kind of looks like it makes me want a biscuit. It makes me want a Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit. Cause I thought if it was just a little thicker, it looks like a Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit. But it's cute. I love turtles. Turtles are a big thing in our house. And yeah, it was fun. So thank you for mentioning. And if you want to get your own one of those kits, I have an affiliate link in there for that. But go and watch the video, guys. Go. Helps me out if you watch the video on the YouTubes. Yeah, that would help me out. Yeah, and it was fun to be able to do that, and it was awesome of Lion Brand to think of me and ask me to, give my opinion and make it and share with all of you. That was fun, but I had to wait. Like I do it, and then I have to wait until it's time, and I had it done a long time ago. So it's kind of hard for me to keep a secret. I want to tell you guys like right away what's going on. So, but it's part of the whole deal, I guess. Hello, Erica from Jersey. How are you? I'd love to hear you talk to me. Love to hear if you have a Jersey accent or not. I know I probably have I don't know what kind of accent I have. I grew up in Indiana. Do we have an Indiana accent? Probably. Lisa says, first time able to come on live. Oh, yay. Well, welcome. We have lots of people on here that haven't been on here before. Yay. I'm excited about that. Normally, I used to do them, guys, at noon. But homeschooling, before I would split my day when we were still schooling. And I could get stuff done in the morning, and then I'd do the live and then go back. But we have too much to do. And so 3 o'clock seems to just work. Now, I don't know. You guys, I don't know about a space. I don't know about my space. Like, we'll have to see. I have not gotten the pricing and the terms on this and all of that. But I'm still debating whether it'll be, like, I'm still going to launch out the mobile business. But this space could potentially be, but it's not a pretty space. Not really pretty, but I could still maybe do some workshops there. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to keep you posted. It's kind of interesting to go down that road again and kind of think about, all the things, because I used to have a studio. But see, I wouldn't even be thinking about it if I wasn't having to get rid of the camper. I just wanted doing the videos, like the videos here for like Lion Brand and some of those brand videos. I've got another one that I'm working on. I need to get it done. It's not even yarn related. I'm excited to share it with you guys. You guys will laugh probably. I don't know if these people realize what they've done partnering with me, but it's tough to do all of that shooting in the house because I have to have it a little bit on the quiet side for some of the shooting, and it isn't always predictable. And when I was doing this, I could have killed my dogs because I would I should have just left it in because it would have been funny. But every time there were certain things that I was doing and I could only get like action shots. I'm doing certain, and then they would start in and I would have to do it over again and I would get so mad. And see, the camper, I didn't have to worry about that. There sometimes would be outside noise, but not enough that it made a difference. So it's just changing things a bit. But thank you for being here, Lisa. I'm happy that you're here. Let's see. Deborah in Nashville, Tennessee. Did Cheryl Velez, you said you're good. I'm good. Sometimes. Sounds fine. Oh, sound is fine. Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, see, I'm so far behind already. I'm going through every single one of these. Oh, you think I should do the giveaway? I think I should. If I can't get this person, I'm going to try to track them down the rest of by Monday. If I cannot get a hold of them or they haven't gotten back with me, I think we're going to do another. I think we'll just give it away again because it's sitting in a box and I want to give it to somebody and there's nobody that wants it. I know there's some of you that would love to have it. So maybe we'll be adding in an additional awesome giveaway. So you'll all hear about that. I'll let you know. Right now, nothing. But sometimes there is, Joyce, sometimes it gets loud. Sometimes it gets very loud. One of my daughters is here right now to kind of keep the quiet, but I don't when I'm live like this, I really don't care. If the dogs bark, I don't think you guys mind unless they go absolutely crazy. But when I'm recording, it's a little bit of an issue. Marilyn, always enjoy your energy and the knowledge. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. It says, Stephanie, I get so stressed out when I can do my daughter a hat. Oh, are you struggling, Stephanie? I hope that if there's any way I can help, I'd love to help. Oh, California contest rules say 30. Well, then we should just go. We should just go with it. I'll wait. I'll give till Monday. I'll do a couple more reach outs and then we'll see. And then we shall see. Margaret says I haven't been able to work with it. Yes, I'm hoping the weekend if I don't have Miss Emily. Yeah, you'll have to let me know, Margot, because I'm curious to know what works for you. You guys, I need a tissue. I hope you don't mind. I think I have some back here by the bed. Hold on. I'm going to grab a tissue because my nose is starting to run. Allergies. Hold on. Oh, no, Memento. Hold on. Let me get a tissue. All right. Oh. Okay, let's see. Who else? Sandy is the behind the scenes awesomeness. Yeah, she is. She always is there and so awesome. Deborah Robertson from is it Pilot, Montana, North Carolina? Pilot Mountain, not Montana, North Carolina. Sure, that is not a place. Rhonda Seals, my leaves are falling, but it's from no rain. Oh, you know what? We're a little dry here too, so it could be a little bit of both. Ours are starting to fall as well. Janet is from upstate New York near the Thousand Islands. I bet it's beautiful. Yeah, Cheryl, you said rainbow quartz. I love that. It's so pretty. It was a beautiful hat. It's just gorgeous yarn. Elise, the week has flown by. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Hey, Jennifer. Is it Rivenberg? And Susan. Hello to you. I want to see. Have missed you. Oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. Let me show you guys something, though. Something I'm working on. I want your opinion. I think I can share this. Let me see if I can. I've been working. Tell me what you guys think. Honest opinions. My nose is itchy. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Let me see if I can share it. I might not be able to. Share screen. Okay, so I've been working on, I got to get business cards. Oh, it's not open? No. Let me see. I don't want to share that. Cancel. I might not be able to share. I was going to share the logo. I think I have it here. Here it is. Here it is. This is for the Crank and Create workshops. I think it's kind of cute. I think this will share. Hold on. I don't know why I tell you to hold on. You're like, yeah, Cheri, what are we holding on to? Let me see. Is it going to share? See if you can see it. There it is. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of a circle logo? I don't know. See, it says Fiber, Friends, and Fun, Crank and Create West Michigan by Hoop and Home. I don't know. Can I make it bigger? Wah, wah. Yeah, I'm thinking that I think that we might do that. I'm working on. I gotta get like some printed material done. Anyways, I want to share that with you guys. I'm excited about that. That's something I've kind of been working on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. I don't even have a logo for really have a logo. Well, I kind of do. I have the Hoop and Home like thing up there. So I guess that's my logo. My little tag with the Hoop and Home. I guess that's my logo for that. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I just wanted to show it to you because I'm excited about it. Linda, how are you? Linda in Massachusetts. I think it's Massachusetts. MA is Mass. Yeah. MI is Mississippi, right? How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Okay. I wonder, Bridget's in the UK. I was going to say, I wonder if I should. Stacy Froman, it's 90 degrees in Indianapolis. That is too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I bet you're sweating. I don't even know what it is here. It doesn't feel, it was very cool this morning. I think it's about 80. But it was very cool this morning, so much so that when I took the dogs out, I froze my butt off. I don't know what the temperature was. So we got the house, it was cooled off pretty well. But then after I got back from my walk, I'm like, I got to turn the air on because my butt is sweating because it is warm. Oh, Cheryl said that she just signed up for her very first market in November. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. You'll have to let us know how it goes. If any of you do markets, you got to take pictures and share and tell us. Tell us before, and we'll be thinking of you the day of the market too. So yeah. So keep us posted. Yeah, November is a good month to do a market. It really is. I think it's a great time. Now, whether people have money to spend right now, I don't know because it's a little tight because groceries are expensive, but things are lightening up a little bit, I think. Hello in Northern Ontario, Cheri T. Love your name. Good afternoons and blessings right back at you. Shatika Woods, you've been here before. Thank you for coming in. And we have Erica from Jersey. Oh, Muriel, it's been a sad week. I've been ill. Oh, yes, your Centro broke. I hope I'm excited that you got the Addy. Muriel, I had the same thing happen. Did you have it break in 2 spots? I had it break in the same place. My machine still worked, but it would shift and it didn't work as nicely. I will say that. I still have that machine. Yeah. We'll have to see, Muriel, I'll have to see what I can do about something for you. Yeah. That we discussed. I'll have to figure that out. But I'm glad, excuse me for wiping my nose. I'm glad that hopefully you're feeling better now. It sucks when you're sick. You know what? It just sucks. Yes. Oh, did you order? Yay! I love it. Sandy, thank you for ordering. You're so awesome. Thank you, Stacy. It is cute, isn't it? Yay, thank you. We'll have another one. I think we might go to just doing them in the Zoom though. I think because like Shauna had issues. I think we would have been in Zoom. I don't think it would have been a problem. I still have Zoom. I've kept it all along just in case. So we might go back to doing the Zooms. Maybe. I don't know what you guys think. I think the Zoom platform worked just as well as the Circle platform. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I saw the axolotl ice cream so cute too. I thought they were all cute. I was a little afraid with these because I've never glued anything on. And the glue that they gave you, I have a huge tube of it. So I'm like super excited because it comes with, let me grab the box. I'll show you guys. Maybe you guys know if this is, hold on. Ugh. Sorry for my old moaning noises, but here's the box that it comes in. And it had the cutest little pouch. So I have all the stuff. There's a lot of stuffing left over. Not a ton of yarn. But look at this big thing of glue. And I only used just a few drops. And I don't know, I know that like E6000 or whatever, that stuff. Yeah. So this stuff was great. And there's a ton of it left. And now I'm like not afraid to glue on stuff to my knitted animals. Before, I'll tell you, I was afraid to do that. I'd see people glue stuff on. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. But this is really on there. And it did such a great job of like gluing it down. I don't know. I'm sold on that glue. And I don't know what, I don't know if it's something, if you can buy that actual kind or if they worked out a deal with what to put in the kit. But now I'm like, oh, I could get felt and do that kind of stuff. And it would work really cute on the knitted stuff, I think, because then the knit is different than the crochet, the way it would lay on it. So yeah, I don't know. That was something that I really loved. And the way they did their magic ring was different, and I kind of liked the way they did it. So I don't know. You guys have to maybe see about those if you want. Erica's, you're Brazilian. Hello, Erica. You are Brazilian. Nasar, is it Nasir? Nasir in Pakistan. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Deanne in Florida. Let's see. Marilyn says, trying to teach my granddaughter long distance how to crochet. I purchased the Woobles book. A scary, yeah. It's a little pricey. But you know what, though? This is the way I see it. Like, this kit is a little, like, I think it's like $29. The same, I think it's the same price point as the Woobles. But it's kind of like a class. It's kind of like a class because it does if you want to go back and like how to do every stitch, there's a video for that, like how to do, and I believe the Woobles is kind of like that. So if you think of it like go into a class to make this, because you get all the videos and stuff, then that's not that bad. And then once you get really comfortable, then now you can, I don't know if Lion Brand's going to sell that yarn of theirs. Let me show it to you up close and personal. It's not exactly the same as the Woobles because this is way softer. I think I was going to try doing this through the machine. I think it would go through the machine. So I think Lion Brand needs to sell this yarn. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a chained kind of a, I don't know what it is. It feels cottony, but not. Like, I'm sure it's acrylic, but it's very soft. And I wasn't sure how it would do. I thought it would stretch too much, but it doesn't. And I didn't have any issue with separating at all. Cause in crochet, a lot of times you can, if you have yarn that can split, it gets frustrating. So I was really surprised with this. A very nicely done kit, I think. I thought it was good. Only thing is the yarn will tangle on itself. And so you need to ball it up. But yeah. Yes. What do you need? Just make it beautiful. Crochet lots of blankets, hang them on. You know what? I think I could decorate the space any way I want to. It's some of the other spaces in there are they're almost storage unit-ish, a little more industrial, which I don't really mind if it's inexpensive. So, yeah. So if something like that happens, I'm going to take you guys along on the journey. I'll let you watch the whole process because I think that would be cool to share it with you guys. Like, if that's the road I go down, if I do that, and then we'll be in the space and doing stuff from the space. And I want to get something somewhat local to me. And I live in a small, I will live in a very kind of, I don't want to say remote, but we're far away from anything. And the village that I live in, I'm where this place is at. It's probably 20 minutes away. And that's about as close of any town that is close to us is 20 minutes maybe away. So and then the bigger cities that are close to us have spaces, but things rent more expensive, plus the driving. I don't want to have to drive more than that, and 20 minutes is kind of a long way. Like, if I want to go there and hang out for a while, I'm still looking at an hour really of my time just driving, almost, or 40 minutes really. But so yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited. We'll see what happens. The possibilities are kind of fun to think about anyway. And plus, with me going through this business course, it's making me think about how I want to approach a lot of the stuff. That as being an entrepreneur, a lot of times I just jump in without a whole lot of thought or planning. I'm like, yeah, it feels right. Let's do it. Yeah. And that isn't always the wisest decision. I'm trying to be a little bit more thoughtful in my approach this way, launching it out. So yeah, I'm excited though. Susan says, I'm glad I found your channel. You make me I don't know if I should say you're welcome or I'm sorry. I'm making hats and we'll be done. Oh, that's awesome. The cancer patient's getting chemo. That's so great. My husband has cancer. Oh, we've been going for 4.5 years. My prayers are with you, Susan, and your husband. And how awesome. It is. This is the thing. I don't ever want to be boastful. about the I want you guys to share this. Like, if you make and donate it, share it with us. Let us know. I just sometimes I've had people like say you shouldn't talk about your charity or whatever. And I realize there's some verbiage about that in the scriptures. But let me tell you something. If you've not, I never was a person who did. I would take stuff to Goodwill, but when I'm going to be real transparent, it was like shit I didn't want, right? Like, I don't want it in my house. I'll just take it to Goodwill because I felt better about taking that shit to Goodwill instead of like throwing it in the trash. And I'm thinking, oh, somebody else can use that. Well, somebody like me will probably go into Goodwill and buy it, because a lot of times I go to Goodwill to get like my clothing or look for, stuff or whatever, because I like to thrift, right? But anyway, it wasn't really a thought for helping someone. It was more of me wanting to get rid of my stuff, right? And I could say I donated it and pat myself on the back, but it was just me not wanting to throw it in the landfill. And a lot of stuff from Goodwill goes in the landfill anyways. But however, when I first started doing the circular knitting and I started making hats, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and at the time I really couldn't sell them. I might talk about that eventually if Mr. Van will let me. But I couldn't sell them. That's what I'll say. So I didn't. So what I did was I held on to them. And as I got to know the people in this community, or the people that started watching, I started learning about all these women and people who make and donate, whether it's crocheting or, knitting, or with circular knitting, making and donating. And it just really, I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't even know the first place to even like call or do, or what do I even do? And then I thought, I want to try that. I want to try donating. And then when I finally did like my first batch of hats, and then I went to one of the facilities and then the people got so excited. Some of the people were there and they were so excited. And I thought, you know what? This is really just brightening someone's day. It isn't just making someone for someone in need, but it's like maybe showing a little love to someone else, And then I was so inspired, and all of you are who inspired me, because I never even thought, honestly, it wasn't like, oh, I'm such a good person, I think I will donate these. That wasn't it. It was someone else suggesting it to me, from the communities out there. And so I just want that to get passed on, because a lot of times, like, I was hesitant to do it. I want people to tell me that they share with us that you are, and it feels good, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't mean to go on I'm not trying to be on like a soapboxy kind of thing. I just want to just say, Susan, that's awesome. My prayers are with your family, with you and your husband. But I just want you to know that I wouldn't even be doing it if it wasn't for all of you. So just know that just sharing what you're doing can inspire someone else to do it as well. And we can all make a difference in this crazy freaking world, right? By showing love to others, by doing the thing that we love. And I just think that there's something so awesome about that. So anyways, that's that. Thank you for getting me riled up, Susan. Even though I'm not too riled up, it's just that it's kind of near and dear to my heart now. And when I see it, it just makes me just overjoyed that other people are doing that. And now it makes me, and then it's like led to other things that I would have never even thought to do. And I don't know, it just changed me as a person. And I'm just so grateful for it. Marilyn says the Woobles book was worth every cent. Oh, that's awesome to know. And see, I didn't know they had a book. I thought the kits. So that's really cool. Yes, Lisa, my association is not pleased with my camperage being parked and not moving. And technically there's a rule against having it without the approval of the association, and they don't approve. So, yeah, it's all right. It's just putting me on a different path is all. That's why I'm in the bedroom now. I started here. Most of you don't know that, because I was on TikTok. I wasn't on Facebook or YouTube at the time. Yeah. So this is where I started doing lives. I would be live on TikTok all the time. But the thing about TikTok lives is they go away. So nobody was familiar. Most people weren't familiar with my bedroom space because I had always had the camper for most of the stuff that most all of you are seeing. So yeah, I technically haven't gotten rid of it yet, but yeah, it's on its way out. So yes. Hello, Trisha. There's somebody a TikTok friend. That's where Trisha and I met, was on TikTok. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. Oh, Wendy's almost home. I hope you're doing all right, Wendy. I'm thinking about you too. Marilyn is in Melbourne, Australia. The land down under. Marilyn, thank you for being here. It's morning time there. I wonder what time in the morning is it? I want to look it up. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. What time is it? Still been talking for about a half an hour. Time in Australia. 5:35. It's early. Marilyn, good morning to you. That's like morning. That's not a little bit of morning. That's a lot of morning. That's so funny. Monica in Florida. Angela. Hello to you, Angela Amos. AA. Angela Amos and Linda. The girls are doing great, Linda. Thank you for asking. Ow, I just hit my knee. Linda, how about the girls in Africa? Well, Christine's not doing so hot. Yeah, we need to pray for her. She's pretty sick. I mean, she's managing, but yeah, she's not doing too good. And Moses and Hope are doing all right. They could always use help for anybody who wants to contribute. The GoFundMe is still up there on the CranKnit community on the side tab where the spaces are. Or if you want the link, I'm happy to send it to you. Yeah, it's tough, guys. It's like we think it's hard here with all the crazy politics that are going on and all the nuts things that are happening in the United States. But in Africa, it's like they're having to survive, guys. It's so different from, I mean, I can't hardly wrap my head around it, to be honest. And I haven't heard from Christine. She had talked to me about a young man who really, it's kind of sad. He attempted suicide. He lost his mom. He has no family really to speak of. They called Christine in. She helps in the slums there. It's like, I wouldn't say she's like the mother hen, at her own expense, really. But he needs school fees. She managed to talk them into keeping him in school, but it's like $110. So she was asking me if there's any way I can contribute, and I try to do as much as I can. But I can't always. So I felt kind of bad about that. But if anybody would ever want to help, either reach out to me, or you can get that GoFundMe link and you can help that way. And the funds go directly to Christine and then she distributes it. She did an awesome clinic. I don't know if any of you saw, I did share. It made national news for them, or actually, I wouldn't say national, it would be national. I guess that would be, right? Yeah. For them, local and then national news. For she spearheaded the whole entire thing, guys. She had, it was over 100 people, I believe, that ended up getting treated, and they came in and she got the doctors to volunteer and they set up a medical clinic, and they had some severe patients that had to then be what I want to call it, referred out, and the doctors took care of those referrals. But Christine had to do all the files. She's got a lot of work with that, but that was her something that she had wanted to do for a long time to help her community, because a lot of them won't ever see a physician unless they're on like their deathbed, really, just because they can't afford it. They live in the slums. They live in, some of them live in the streets. They don't have a home. So yeah, no electricity, no running water, that kind of thing. It's hard for me to think about that, but anyways, yes. So if you want to help, you're always, just reach out. I'll be happy to share the link. So yeah, I'd love to say they're all doing great, but I know the ladies are still cranking away on the machines, and they've sold some of the hats. I know Christine had shared that with me, and I believe they're still working at that. But I haven't had an update from whenever I hear from Christine, it's usually, I don't want to say it's not good news, but I'm just concerned for her health too, because she's my contact, and I get worried when I go days without talking to her, and I haven't actually heard from her for a few days. So that reminds me I should probably reach out to her. So yes, anyway. Yes. Oh, you know what? Savannah asked, do I make plushies? I do. I make lots of them on the machines. You can see like right there. I don't think I can. It won't let me do that. No. And maybe if I go wide shot here, then I can show Savannah here. I don't know if she's still on here. Let me go wide. And then you can see up there all these stuffed animals. I don't know that you can see what they are, but those are all things that I've done on the knitting machines. I usually use like the Addy, the 46 or 48 and the 22. There we go. That worked. So yes, I make lots of them and I love them. And I have an idea. I want to work on one. And then this was Erin Makes Designs, the pillow right there, the sunflower pillow. That was another fun one. Angela Amos, I just had a knee replacement. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay. Hope that went well. Hey, Liz Smith. Sarah Randall says, busy crafty day. Finish up 4 hats for the market. Got pictures taken for Facebook. Just need to make labels. It's a lot of work, isn't it, Sarah? Yeah, getting all the things done. Wendy is in Southwest Arkansas. Shauna says, hi, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna scroll all the way down. I'll probably miss like lots of stuff here, and then I'll scroll back up. And then before long here, we'll do our giveaway too. But let me. Peggy from Hyde Park. Hello, Peggy in Hyde Park. How are you? Connie's here. Hello to you. Oh, yes, Bren has the hat. You know how it goes, Bren. Yep. Ali in Bangladesh. Thank you for being here on the Facebooks. We have Isabel in on Facebooks. Isabel Martin. Hola to you. Weekend siestas here, Megan says. Somewhere. Oh, there they are. I see them. See them. Hello to you, Megan. How are you? Sarah says, I donated a bunch of stuff to the nursing school for students last year. A lot of international students are from much warmer climate. Oh, yes. That's a good point, Sarah. Yeah, if they come from, not being used to the cold. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so sweet. Barb, I can. I just have to, I have to have it all approved. So the way I can't just make the decision to do it. Like I have to propose it. They have to approve it. It has to match the house kind of thing. So yes. And we're kind of investigating that, but it's not anything that's going to happen quickly. That's all I'll say. So, but yes, eventually I will have one. I can guarantee it. Yes. Yes, I will. I hope you're doing well, weekend siesta. Hope you're making lots of goodies. Let's see. Sarah says, I saw someone team I might get a MasterCard gift card and order in like 30 of these made for. What did you make? I missed it. I'll have to look and see. Yes, Megan, you can. Like most of the clothing. I get a lot of like my jeans and stuff. Not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, I love me some thrifting. I do for sure. I'm not too picky. I used to be. I'm not anymore. I want it to be comfortable. And a lot of times I'll buy something new and I end up returning it because I'm like, I don't really. Plus, we live in such a rural community. There's not a lot of options. I mean, I can go to where an hour or so away and go shopping at Kohl's or Penny's or what else is there? Old Navy, whatever. But I'm like, I could go to Goodwill and get some good stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. Save some money. That's always nice. Plus, but sometimes we'll go to is it Plato's Closet? The girls like it there. Some of the stuff's still kind of like you can get some good deals there too. But they have some more name brand things, and yeah. Let's see. Oh, the towels. You guys were talking about the towels. Yes. Flower from Erin Makes Designs. Dollar store still have towels for $3. How I might have to up my prices next year. Yeah, the towels are expensive. Cheri, where do I find the pattern for this? Oh, yes. Okay, that's what you guys were talking about. Yes, Erin Makes Designs. I can maybe even, let me see. I can maybe even do this here. I love her too. I don't know that she came out with her ducks yet. I know she was working on it. Her duck. I will just put this in here. I'm going to put her actual linky link in there because here it is for Erin. This goes right to her Etsy shops. She has cute stuff. I love, love, love her patterns. And she puts a lot of work into them. Lots and lots of work. I think that came up. Did that come up? Not that everybody else doesn't. Oh, you know what? It shows it on, why does it show it? Okay, it showed up on all three. I was going to say it showed up on Twitch. Why does it? But it does, like when I share something, it goes to all three. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't normally share links. So that's really cool to know. Is Molly here? Did I see Molly? Molly's here. Hello, Molly. I was excited. I put my order in for Molly. Oh, and I'll show you for the giveaway. Actually, it's quarter till, but we'll be giving away one of the H&H starter sets. Molly's lovely sets that look like that. They don't say Hoop and Home on them. So, I mean, if you wanted them to, they say made with love. Does it say made with? I say that every time. It's made with and then a heart, right? I think that's it. But yeah, I decided just to go with your designs because they're lovely. So that's what I did. So I made that decision this morning and I ordered. And I'll probably be ordering more, but I thought I would do that for the first one that I'm doing for the workshop. And I got tags from Molly and buttons from Molly. I still have a bunch of the Chicago screws still, so I didn't need those. But yeah, if you guys want, oh, here, let me do it. If you need tags, oh, here's the GoFundMe too. If you guys want the GoFundMe to help, this helps Moses and Hope, but it also, if you want something directed to like the young man that needed school fees that are $110 and you want to give to that, just you let me know that that's what you're giving it for, and then I will direct that to Christine. But that's an avenue to be able to donate. But let me find the Molly link. Where's the Molly link? There it is. There it is. Golden Arm Creations. That is where you want to go to get your tags and your, in your little screws. And if you want some palm buttons, let's see there, like that. Yes. So yeah. So I'm excited to get my Molly order, and you guys are on it too. Like she immediately, they sent like the confirmation right away, and yeah, you guys are really. You're really on it. So let me go back to here. Oh, also, let me say this. If you want to get one of the tension guides, either for the 48 pin, 40 pin, or the 46 pin, you can get them from Southpaw Fiber. It's from Shauna. Okay, now let me go back to, I think there, I did it. I'm able to push all the correct buttons. I'm surprised, guys. I'm really surprised. All right. So I think what we'll do is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think, did I do one giveaway already for, let me look here. I think I did for YouTube. Let me see what we got. But we're going to do, if you want to already start putting in, oh, who do we have here? We have Edna. Is it Adina? Adina and not Edna. She's probably like, my name is not Edna, or whoever. My name is not Edna. From Brazil. Thank you for being here. In pink. Oh, is Erin a British store? Erin, she's Etsy. It's all digital, but she's in the UK. But yes, she's lovely, lovely. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and do also a YouTube giveaway. But first, let's do, if you want to put hashtag goodies in the chat, we'll go ahead and we'll get ready to do our giveaway. So just hashtag and then the word goodies, and you'll get some of the knitty sticks that I still have not put on Etsy. So I still have them right here, and now they're going to be dusty. I'm gonna have to clean them off. A set of knitty sticks. You'll get the H&H starter set from Molly. So, and I will put it in the mail before a week from today. I got the other ones out for last Thursday. I did it. I did well. I think it was Naomi. I didn't get hers out until like a week late, but yeah. So just put hashtag goodies in there. And then after we do that, I don't know how many of you are on which platform, but if you're on the Facebooks and you want to go over to the YouTube, then I will do the giveaway for the YouTube membership. And yeah, the YouTube membership. Yes, let me get on there. We'll do that after I do the goodies giveaway. And actually I can let me do the share my screen here for the goodies giveaway. Okay. And I don't know if anybody has any other questions pertaining to yarn or crank knitting or anything else and whatever. Pink says, I'm new to circular knitting. Approximately how much yarn is needed for a hat? It's about, I would say, this is a really good measure for where, I don't know where you're located, but like 100 grams or so, which ends up being, depending on your yarn, it ends up being around, if you get 200 yards of yarn, you should be golden, really. But it just depends on the yarn. So like a skein of yarn, most skeins, unless they're really small skeins, will be enough to make a hat. I want to say like Lion Brand Heartland yarn, is it like about 190? I think it's Heartland by Lion Brand is about 190 yards, I want to say, and that's sufficient. Let me see. Lion Brand Heartland. I want to double check this. Heartland yarn, if it'll let me. Let's see. Normally, I used to have some of this memorized. I don't have any of it. Joanne, what are you doing? I'm looking on my computer. Good afternoon, Dorothy Crocker. No, you were not late. You're in time. I have not done the giveaway yet. If you want to click or put in hashtag goodies to get in on the giveaway. 251 yards. I'm totally wrong. But what I'll say is that gives you one of those skeins. So I think 200 yards, I think most people would agree with me, but it's about 100 grams or so, depending on how many rows you do. And but about 200 yards. See, that's 142 grams. You usually have some left over. So, and I do know, I want to say Ice Yarn has some like really small little skeins of yarn, and it's not enough. And you have to use, and I think the Picasso yarn, I think specifically is that way. I don't think you can get a whole hat out of like Ice Yarn Picasso. I think you need like two of the skeins, I believe, to do it, if I recall correctly. Okay, so let me go to the giveaway tool. I don't know how many people are in there. Anybody else want to get in on the giveaway? Hello, Karen. How are you? I see you up there. Let's see. Anybody else have any questions? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's do this thing so you can see what I'm doing here. Goodies. Hashtag goodies. Let me make sure everybody has it right. Oh, who has it? Cindy, do it again, but do hashtag goodies, no space, because otherwise it won't catch it. Cindy Sorensen. Yeah, do hashtag. Oh, you got it. Awesome. Dorothy says, I'm using the Lion Brand Mandala Baby and currently have 205 rows on my 46. I bet it's pretty, Dorothy. I bet it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start collecting names. We have 20, it looks like 28 entries. Anybody else want to get it? Anyone? Dale even got in there. Dale, hello, Dale on Facebook. Len the Cranky Crafter. All right. Okay, now we have 29. That was Dale. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to draw. So who's going to win? Who's going to win the giveaway today? Doesn't even matter where you're located. We'll find you. Elena is it Elena Kopp. All you need to do, oh, now I have to do it because I don't have Sandy. Let me do this. All you need to do, Elena, is email me at, look at that, Cheri@hoopandhome.com and with your mailing address, and I will get your goodies shipped out to you. So, yeah, just email me there, your information, and we will get that out to you. Elena. All right. Okay, so now what I want to do is, for any of you that want to get the YouTube membership, and it's just, you can use and I could see them finally. So they must have fixed it on StreamYard. You actually get use of like some little emojis and things that you can use, some little icons. It's $2.99 a month. That helps support the YouTube channel, but I'm giving away, I can give away 5 of them for free. So let me get into my YouTubes here. So if you're on Facebook, you have to be on YouTube to accept it. So let me get into my channel. And then we will do that giveaway as well. And that'll give a few minutes for all of you who are on Facebook to hop over to the YouTubes. Guys, we're up to 412 on YouTube. That's a lot. 412,000 people. That's a lot. So awesome. Let's see. Marilyn says here, let me see. Let me get into my video here. I got to make sure I'm muted or it'll start yelling at me. I got to watch no, I don't have to. I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause the ad. Okay, there we go. Let me get this up and then I'll read that question. Let's see. I think I have, yes, I have 5 left to give. So we'll do 5. Marilyn said the prism yarn is beautiful, but didn't purchase it because it was uneven. It is uneven. It is a little bit. Did it work well on the circular knitting machine? What did you make and how many skeins did you use? I made hats with it for the Friday hat videos that I do. And I did it mainly on my 46, but I have used it on my 48. But it is uneven. It is. And one of the reasons I love it, and it makes like this lusciously plush, really kind of weighty kind of hat. I was going to use it for my workshops, but it has a little issue since it's like that silky twist. It snags or it looks snagged. It's not that it snags. It just has that kind of, like you said, that uneveny look. And I know for some people that would bother them because when you knit it and you get that nice clean knit look, then you have like a little piece that hangs out. It looks like, my OCD wants to like pull it or try to fix it or whatever. So yeah. Hooking Good Creations by Tina C. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Rachel says you ought to have a celebration giveaway when you reach. I should, and I can't believe it'll probably be a little bit before I'm there, but who knows? Because it's like it's ticking away, isn't it? You all have been here for a while, and it's ticking away. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, see, Cheryl said that the prism yarn went through the 40 like butter. It does. You would think that stuff wouldn't do so well in the machines, but it does a really good job. Okay, so I'm going to give away the 5 memberships. My brain keeps doing this thing where it's like, it doesn't want to work. Sorry. So all the hesitation. I'm going to do it now. So let's see who wins. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Nikita gets a membership and Barb gets a membership and it's Kayla Mack and Hey Mimi and Rhonda Hauser. Congratulations to all of you. So we have Rhonda, Hey Mimi, Kayla Mack, Barb LaFond, and Nikita. Yay! Congrats to all of you. You are members now. What did I call you guys? Like CranKnit something? I don't even know. It should tell me what it's called. Like, what did I name this thing? I should have more. I should do like more tiers of it, but I just haven't set it up. Because I don't like want to put stuff behind a wall. You know what I mean? Because I can do exclusive content for the members. I may do some of that when we start doing the studio stuff, maybe. And then the members only get to see it. Like all the studio stuff, because I can do like posts and all the things on YouTube. I love YouTube, by the way, guys. I have to tell you, from the creator standpoint, I just helped with like behind the scenes using like, maybe I'm not supposed to talk about it. Okay, I just helped. That's all I'll say. And they're just so good about wanting feedback, and I don't know. It just makes me happy. It makes me want to be a part of the platform. Don't so much get that on the other platforms, but I still love me my Facebook, guys, because it's big. But I'm not as in love with it as I am YouTube. So yes, well, thank you all. Oh, thank you, Dorothy Crocker. Everybody listen to Dorothy Crocker. She gives really good advice. Thank you for that. Let's see. What is Hooking Good Creations by Tina C? I'm looking forward to learning more about the Addy. Oh, yay! Well, thank you for being here. We do have Hooking Good Creations. I don't know. We have the CranKnit network that's scrolling along the bottom there that you're welcome to join. It's completely free. And then we also, if I could correct, I can't even talk. If I could pick the correct thing, I was going to say crap was going to come out of my mouth. I'm like, what are you saying, Cheri? But we also have the Facebook group. I would suggest getting in both because I don't know what the longevity of the other is going to be, the network. But get in the network. It's easy to use. My plan is to probably keep it, but I'm still debating what I'm going to be doing with that. So there's about 274 or 75 members in there. It's a nice platform, but we also have the YouTube group, which is about 9,500 or so, I think. So yeah, you're invited to both if you're not already in. And thank you for being here. All right, guys. I think, yeah, Molly, there we go. Do that. Do the stuff. Do the stuff. Yeah. You guys are awesome. I love you all. So anyway, yes. Oh, and if you hopped on after I said at the beginning, for any of you who reached out that wanted to help me with homework, and I'll put this out there again. Let me put it out there again. There's my email address. I'm working on this business for doing, like, whether it be public parties, workshops, home parties, where you actually use circular knitting machines. I have 6 of them to do this with, plus my own or whatever. But anyways, I'm in this business, like, what do they call it? Like a cohort business initiative thing. I don't know. But it's a 12-week co-starter program. And I have to do like this evaluation of potential customers. And I know that most all of you are not local to me, which is fine. And I preferably would have local people. But however, the question is, if you want to help me, I do have a survey put together, just a few questions, and it would be from the perspective of like, would you go to even if you had a machine or you were looking at getting a machine or you just wanted a fun craft night out, would you go do this thing? Like go to a restaurant or a coffee shop or a standalone brick and mortar and make a hat or another craft using the circular knitting machine. So that's what the business model is. But if you would, some of you already reached out and you'll be getting a survey from me. If you would like to do that, please email me. Or if you have any tips or suggestions, or you just want to like say, hey, you can always email me. Yeah. It's an easier way to get to me than if you message me. Because I don't always see the messages, guys. So anyways, that's all I got for today. That's all I got. Don't really have a lot more. Oh, Naira's here. I miss you, lady. I miss you, lady. Wendy, yes, I will send you one. You're on my list to send you one. Yes. Yay. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you are. I miss you. All right. Well, I was just popping off. So you all have a good one. Okay. The thing I always tell you, and don't forget, stay cranky because life's not fun unless you're cranky, right? All right, guys. So we'll see you later. Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live cranking for community. I hope you can all join me. We will see you later. Have a good one. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Have a lovely weekend.